I'm going to give you the most detailed look at the Maruti Jimny 5 doors interior. So let's open the door. There's a request sensor over here, and let's get inside the car. So you get manually adjustable seats. I have pushed the seat back all the way back, and now I am seated inside the car. You can see the amount of rush that is there to see the Jimny. A lot of people are interested in this car. The same steering wheel as the Maruti XL6 Ertiga. We have seen this steering a lot of times in the past. You don't get an auto dimming RVM. You get a manually adjustable mirror. Coming to this visor, you get a light over here. You get a mirror over here, but there is no light. There's a light over here, a very basic light, and there is a mirror over here also with a cover. This car gets multiple airbags. You get side airbags also, and yes, here's a look at the dashboard of the car. Unfortunately, I cannot start the car because I don't have the keys, but you get this SmartPlay Pro studio infotainment system over here, and this grab handle over here. So this is the airbag cover over here, and you get the AC controls in the middle. Apart from that, this is for the power window switch. This is the traction control off button. This is the hill descent control off button, and I guess that's about it. You get the basic controls on the steering wheel, and this is the instrument cluster of the car. It is very neat and clean, and somehow reminds you of the older Maruti Gypsy. So you get the tachometer on the left hand side, the speedometer on the right hand side. Top speed is rated at 180 over here on the speedo, and there's a very old school feel to all these materials, but it looks good. It actually feels good, and finally I'm sitting in the Jimny after a long wait of so many years, so it feels nice to be here. You can see the amount of attention this car is generating. There's a clear view of the bonnet over here, and from the mirror also you can have a clear view at what is behind the car or what is on the side of the car. That's my colleague Dhanil, and these are the basic door handles you get over here. This thing is shared with a lot of Maruti cars. The glow box is average in size, not too big. No leather upholstery at all. You get fabric seats all over, and the gear lever feels old school. The throws are a bit on the longer side, but the clutch is very light. So here's a look at the clutch of the car. I know the lighting is really poor, but I really can't help it right now. So the throws are long but light, and over here you get the 4x4 selector. So you get a low transfer case, and you also get a 4 high mode. This is the handbrake. Power window switches are placed over here, and I like the comfort and the support the seats offer. That is actually very good. There's no sunroof, of course, and the grab handles are quite basic. Overall, there's a very basic feel in the cabin of this car. The wipers are also exposed, but I kind of like this. Over here you get the start stop button, you get the ORVM adjustable shared with the Maruti cars. There's this auto start stop off button, and this is the headlight washer button. Yes, this car has headlight washers. These are two dummy buttons. This is the headlight leveler, and of course, coming to the outside of the car, let me show you the boot space first. In terms of boot space, with the second row seat up in place, there's a request sensor over here also. Second row up in place, you get 200 liters of boot capacity. You can fold the second row seat if you want, and that can free up some space up to 332 liters. So that is a nice thing to have. This is a strict 4-seater. You get Isofix style seat mounts. You get a light over here, and the space is decent. So two big luggage suitcases can be put here in a standing position. So let me show you the rear seat space that the Jimny offers. The driver seat has been positioned to my driving position, and this is the kind of space the car has. Knee room seems decent. The length of the car is 3985 millimeters. With the spare wheel, the antenna is placed uniquely on the side over here, and this is the rear wiper. This is the brake lamp, and let's get inside the car. Okay, getting in the second row is extremely tight. It is not a very big car. It is a small car. Knee room is extremely tight over here for a tall person like me. Headroom is also just about okay. So headroom is good enough actually, but the width is also quite limited. So 2 people can sit here. Fitting 3 would be a task, and that's about it. A lot of basic stuff over here. These are the power window switches, and nothing special. Here's a look at the dashboard of the car. I like the Jimny. You will also like the Jimny if you like pure mechanical cars. If you want something more plush, then you're better off with another compact SUV, probably the Brezza or the Grand Vitara or something like the Venue. So that's about it. Ground clearance is more than enough at 210 millimeters, and the Jimny seems like a promising product. I think it will sell really well. It will be sold through Nexa, and here's a close look at the headlight washers. So that's about it. This is the interior of the Maruti Jimny. Hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts on the Jimny in the comment section below.